Hello JuliaCon. Today we will be talking about Banyan Julia, a new extension to the Julia language for massively parallel cloud computing. Running Julia at scale is hard. There are questions about where to run. Do you run in the cloud or on premises? There are questions about how to run. Do you use a single machine with very large memory? Or do you use a cluster which would require you to port your applications or notebooks to make use of a distributed computing framework such as Dagger or MPI? Unfortunately, most existing options come with severe limitations. Managing a single machine may be technically easier than managing a cluster, but it can come at a hefty price if that machine is underutilized. Clusters, on the other hand, may require your team or your collaborators to learn a new framework with new concepts.
Today, we present Banyan. Banyan manages clusters in your very own virtual private cloud and lets you program these clusters using the APIs you're already using, like standard library arrays or the popular data frames package. Banyan is built on a framework for annotating variables in your code with partition types. Partition types are similar to data types. While data types answer the question of how data is arranged in memory, partition types answer the question of how data is partitioned across distributed workers or sequential loop iterations. Banyan takes your annotated code, schedules, and generates wrapper code that dynamically dispatches predefined split, merge, cast functions based on assigned partition types. This generated code can then run on a cluster entirely on its own, without the need for a task scheduler that could introduce overhead.
We have recently released Banyan Arrays, a set of standard library array manipulation functions that we have already annotated with partition types. You can process larger-than-memory multidimensional arrays with MapReduce style computation, and you can read from and write to HDF5 datasets. Consider this financial modeling code. With just a couple code changes, Banyan enables a 4 to 5x speedup on a 2-node cluster.
But what's next for Banyan? Banyan has been designed from the ground up to be extensible. We plan to annotate more libraries, define new highly optimized functions for splitting and merging data, and define new locations which data can be split from or merged to.
In summary, the key features of Banyan Julia are the ability to annotate code with partition types, to have annotated code be automatically scaled up, and to have clusters managed for you in your own AWS virtual private cloud. Visit our GitHub for more details.
Thank you.